In Malawi, nearly 12% of people have a disability, but less than 1% of these are able to find a job. Now, for me, the question is simple. We have a problem in disabilities, and I have skills in electronics. The question was very simple. Can I adapt my skills into the disability community? I did my research and find a particular niche, which was individuals with vision impairment. Why? A single Braille machine, which is the primary source for accessing their content, costs about 3.7 million. So my question is simple. Can you try to introduce independence and reduce costs with a device based off electronics? And that's exactly what I did. I designed that, I would say it's a single device working on a single principle. One, we're taking paper, turning into voice. Second of all, the very same paper, we're turning it into Braille. So the idea is that we're trying to remove the Braille machine and replace the Braille paper, which reduces the independence in usage of the machines as well as accessing the content. Now the problem is most engineers are not exposed to so much business as they go through their programs. So it's a question of how do we develop a much better economy in a case whereby we have so many engineers with no business knowledge. So that's when incubation comes in to say, we have an engineer with an idea, now can we incubate them to give us something that actually helps the nation?
So the Mobile Business Incubation Center is an institution-based incubator, and we offer incubation programs to entrepreneurs at different stages of their business development. So the incubator was formed in 2020, and up to now we've been offering the incubation programs almost each and every year, and so far we have graduated over 600 entrepreneurs. So we partnered with Zantchito Entrepreneurship Project because our aims align with the objectives of the project. As an incubator, we aim at enriching or fostering the entrepreneurship skills in youths, and also we help them with technical skills tailored to their business idea. So as we are fostering the entrepreneurship culture, more people are getting into businesses, they are upscaling their businesses, and they are creating more jobs for other youths.
So I heard out about Zantchito from a couple of friends through social media. So I applied to the program because I needed incubation support. For example, before I got into the program, I didn't even know how to write a basic business plan. So you can see that incubation center as a whole provides so many services. I would say the biggest component was I had to learn how a business must be run, how a business must be set up, and actually how to turn a product into a product. The team from Zantchito gave me funded for the production of my product. We worked closely with the Unipod as well as the design studio to try and produce this product at a much higher level. So we used several machines, including 3D printers, laser cutters, as well as soldering machines to try and move the product along the line. So we've talked to a few governmental organizations to present the product to them, as well as test it and see if it actually fits the group we're designing it for, and see the viability of the product as well as improve it. But we believe it is, and we believe it can actually make an impact.
Has visual impairment got an impact on learners in Malawi? Definitely the answer is yes, because it has been discovered that accessibility to educational materials, information itself, is so problematic. As they write the same exams together with their friends in an inclusive setting, but those that are visually impaired are not accessing information rightly in the same percentage. Is almost 10 to 12% of the information. Inclusive education in Malawi is facing a wide range of challenges, of which one of them is the expense of these materials. The materials are ordered from South Africa, America, Britain, and the like.
Insert new paper.
But now having Chifuniro inventing a machine right in here, it will mean there will be no need for more technicalities or repairs outside. They will just be repaired in here. If we just talk about expenses, for sure, the expenses will be less.
If you look around, you see that we have so many graduates, and most of them from the area list, you always meet them around. They're always sitting around, chilling. There's no jobs around. Why won't you help yourself to say, okay, maybe let me try the business. Now, what do you need? You just have to work hard, get into an incubation center, and then push on from there.